What is this? FaZe Kson has been demonetized on Twitch due to the fact that he had Iran in his stream tags. He's also originally from Iran and says, I was receiving $0 of ad money for the entire month. I've never talked about politics on Twitch before. With this logic, Hasan should be banned indefinitely. Wait, what the how do you not understand that this is like dumb as fuck? Yeah, this is a great example of like random people getting caught in the in the crossfire. Bro, why does everyone hate you, Lamafau? Everyone does not hate me, my friend. But in the areas that we're in, I think a lot of people think that people have my same opinion. Like, because you're in this community, you assume, and because this is a pretty big community, you falsely assume that other people have the same perspective that we do in here. That's not the case. The unfortunate reality is that, especially online, a lot of right-wing content pops the fuck off, especially for a lot of younger people. It's easy to consume. It feels like it upsets and offends, you know, your teachers and your principals.
What would happen if they don't ban for a month? I'm going to. Empty threat. We're going to get to that. So I went and I said that if this guy doesn't get banned for 2 weeks, I'm going to bring Dan Saltman, who is the guy who has been talking about all of the anti-Semitism. And by the way, I don't want to spoil a whole lot, but he and I have had extensive conversations about this.
Damn, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Maybe not extensive, but we've talked for a bit about this. All of the information that's going to come out has not come out. And in fact, some of the most damaging information has not come out yet. I'm not going to talk about any spoilers or anything like that, but that's what's going on.
Yeah, Twitch has a anti-white, anti-conservative slant. I think these guys are playing with fire. One, they're playing with fire because like this straightforwardly is being conducted by people who don't give a fuck about any of these things. And they're just running this Gamergate style campaign directly against Twitch. And this platform has, not only does Twitch employ hundreds of people, but outside of hundreds of people being employed, you might not like them, but you're also quite literally over thousands, if not tens of thousands of content creators that have a direct lifeline here, you know, because of one man and his rabid sociopathic cult's crusade. It blows my mind. Like, it's so crazy. These are the same people who are like, oh, PewDiePie and all the adpocalypse that happened. They were very mad at the media for launching this crusade against YouTube in the PewDiePie era. And now they're trying to do the adpocalypse, ironically enough, to themselves. They're talking as if it's a drama rather than actually possibly taking Twitch to the courts. Well, yeah, because it is just drama for the most part. So he's saying Dan didn't show all the evidence he has because he's holding back for an Asman collab. I call bullshit on that, Chief. I'm sure there's more extra stuff. The problem is, it's over, dude. You're cooked. They found the emails between you and the CEO. Yeah, I'm done. It's over for me. It's Jover. The problem is, for every like one real thing, like for example, Twitch, for some reason unbeknownst to me, unbanning Sneeko or Fresh and Fit and then subsequently banning them quickly. There's like a million different things that they're slamming onto it in an effort to draw the attention of whoever the they can. Dan will 1000% bring you and the community into whatever stream they do, by the way. I cannot believe Twitch is allowing it. Yeah, this is just like purposeful brigading for the most part. I don't know how like anybody doesn't consider this to be a scourge on the platform. I also don't know. A congressman was interested. Yeah, dude, it's Richie Torres. And it was 5 days before general election. Like, get the fuck out of here. Asmongold is trying to turn Twitch into Twitter. In his eyes, he's not in the bag for everyone. He thinks he's doing them a favor. Yeah, it's crazy. They will see a bad thing happen, and instead of wanting it fixed, they just want it done to you. I know.
I was receiving $0 in ad money.
That's really fucked up, by the way.
While running ads this month, right? Well, I ended up messaging my Twitch rep, who I'm not going to name. And I asked her, I said, hey, this has to be a mistake. I go to my activity, and it says that I'm running 180-second ads every 8 minutes, which is strange, right? I see it. It's on my activity.
Just because he had the Iran tag, they they slapped him on the politics category. That's wild, dude.
I messaged her. I say, hey, do you mind looking into this for me? This is a little strange. She came back and told me, essentially, I got demonetized because I had Iran as a tag. You guys know on the bottom, it says FaZe English D10 FaZe Clan Call of Duty. And I got demonetized because I had Iran as a tag. As you guys know, I am Iranian, and I've had that same tag for about 2 years. And as you guys know, I don't speak about politics. I don't come on here and speak about politics. I'm actually very curious to know if streamers like HasanAbi have been demonetized for talking about politics. But now I'm not gonna sit here and blame Twitch necessarily because I don't know the facts, but I do know that she said
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up, dude. That's crazy. Like, yeah, sorry, buddy. Your existence is political now. Is an insane thing to do. And a lot of this, for the record, a lot of this is coming from the fact that, like, these guys, you know, Destiny and in Destiny's guy Dan, they've basically launched this like campaign to just be like, oh, these guys are doing anti-Semitism. They're doing anti-Semitism, and they're just like, and when platforms respond to that even a little bit, okay, which is completely rooted within no real ambition to tackle any sort of like bigoted sentiment whatsoever. It is just cynical as fuck, right? The very same people that have launched these campaigns are openly talking about how funny it is that they're doing this, that they don't even give a shit about it at all, right? And now you got random content creators getting screwed over, dude. It's crazy. This whole campaign was disgustingly Islamophobic from the start. I can't believe you Americans don't see it as such. Americans love Islamophobia, okay? I work for a major ad serving company. Iran is embargoed. It's against the law to target ads to Iran, Syria, etc. To me, this is an overkill application of the law. It's supposed to be based on IPGO. At least that's how we handle it where I work. It's the end result of new policies. Their goal was to get you permabanned, and Twitch's compromise choice ends up fucking people over. I mean, it's insane.
Said that it was the advertisers who have been steering away from quote unquote politics, I think because of the election. So I guess advertisers didn't want to run ads on my stream because I had Iran as a tag. I thought it was a little weird. I would have appreciated though if Twitch
That is weird. That's weird as fuck, dude. That's so messed up.
Probably reached out beforehand and told me, hey, it's politics season, it's election season. If you want to make money on ads, you should probably take this out. I didn't receive any message. So the whole month of November when I was streaming and whatnot, and I was running my ads properly and it was on my activity, chat, I made no money. I got demonetized because I simply had Iran as a tag. And you know what disappoints me, chat, is I have to remove the tag to make, bro, to run ads. Isn't that crazy, bro? It almost feels like I'm selling out.
I'm about to go live right now. I just found out I was demonetized on Twitch for representing my country, Venezuela, for the past month. I didn't make a single penny on ads. I had Venezuela in my tags for the longest. This is absurd. I'm missing thousands of dollars. So what are they doing? They're just like, they just added like every official America's enemy list onto the fucking same category. Like what the what an incredibly stupid thing to do. Oh yeah, they're gonna do they're gonna start doing this to China too. Fuck it, add Haiti on there too. This is the list of OFAC countries that you can and can't target to. Yeah. OFAC administers a number of different sanctions programs. The sanctions can be either comprehensive or selective, using blocking of assets and trade restrictions to accomplish foreign policy and national security goals. Office of Foreign Assets sanctions control. So I guess if you have like, if you probably had like a Cuban flag or the Cuban tag, you probably would still get cooked in this situation. I just want you to understand, by the way, when Asmongold is making threats like this is the result, okay? When you partner up with cynical fucking assholes who just simply want to see the fucking world burn, and they force platforms who are terrified of offending anyone, okay? Even if their purpose is utterly and so clearly to troll, okay? Platforms that turn around and capitulate and cave against that sort of thing are going to hurt other content creators, you know?